This week on The Young and the Restless, when ambition turns into suspicion, love, legacy, and loyalty are all on the line. Claire and Kyle. Romance under pressure. Claire Grace wants to believe in Kyle Abbott, but even she has limits. Kyle insists his plan to cozy up to Audra Charles is strictly business, a little charm, a little intel, and hopefully a big truth bomb about Vibrante's so-called miracle product. But Claire can't shake the unease as Kyle playing with fire. To win Victor's approval and secure Kyle's future, Claire plans a high-stakes party, a charm offensive in fancy clothing. Nikki Newman gives her cautious support, but Victoria warns, if the plan backfires, they both could lose everything. Kyle versus Audra. Beauty, deception, and corporate games. At Crimson Lights, Audra is on a high. She brags to Kyle about her revolutionary new product line and warns him, brace yourself for real competition.
Kyle isn't buying it.
He suspects there's more spin than substance behind Audra's pitch, and he's determined to expose it. But just as Audra gains momentum, Holden Novak reappears with a warning of his own. He suggests there was once more than just business between her and Kyle, a suggestion Audra quickly, angrily, shuts down. But Holden doesn't back off. With a knowing smirk, he says, "Be careful what you wish for, Audra." Is he bluffing or holding a card that could shatter everything? Jack and Diane try to pull Kyle back from the brink. At Jabot, Kyle floats the idea of a little espionage light to expose Audra's secrets. Jack Abbott puts his foot down. He knows this path leads nowhere good. Diane worries even more Kyle's games with Audra could blow up his romance with Claire. Kyle promises to stay subtle, to stay clean, but in Genoa City, subtle rarely stays safe, and clean never stays clean for long. Phyllis and Nick. Old flames, new wounds. Elsewhere at the GCAC, Phyllis Summers is spiraling. Freshly fired by Billy Abbott, she's on the hunt for a new investor and sets her sights on Aristotle Dumas. When Nick Newman finds out, he's hurt. Why didn't she ask him for help? But Phyllis is scared of failing again, scared of messing up with Nick, scared the worst is still ahead. In a raw, quiet moment, Nick takes her hand and leads her to the park. There, Phyllis finally breaks, and Nick holds her in silence, reminding her that she's not alone and is this the start of something new or a painful rerun of the past. Everything is building and about to break. Corporate tensions are ready to explode between Jabot and Vibrante and Claire, and Kyle's romance is already under pressure and could collapse under secrets. Phyllis and Nick are drifting closer even as old wounds threaten to reopen. And Audra, between Holden's threats and her own ambitions, she's playing a dangerous game. All while Victor Newman continues to hold the keys to power, to approval, and to the future next week on The Young and the Restless. The games get riskier, the love gets messier, and time is running out for those trying to keep it all together. Don't miss a minute, the fallout is coming.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.